Yes. I love this album. 10 out of 10. I mean, the Vector Man soundtrack by itself is also quite nice, but I'm glad that, like, the Sega Tunes line of albums exists. They're pretty good. Let me see here. Broken Warrant, thank you for the follow. Lord Billiam Bulliam, thank you for the 52 whole years. Danny Maniacal, thank you for the tier 2 for 116 whole years. Raycat Whodat, thank you for the 61 whole years. And Goaty, thank you for the raid. When did this happen? I was grabbing water. Oh, I see. It happened a couple minutes ago. Thank you, Goaty. I trust that Pyramid Magic, how many of those are there? You're on, like, the 8th one? I trust it went very well, and you solved all the puzzles and had no trouble. We did! We beat X Squad yesterday. It went much better. Now, granted, we went in blind the first time, and got our asses beat, so we went in a second time, having taken some notes, and it went much better, but that'd be true of basically any game. Anyway. Hi, hello everyone. We gotta play more video games. I'm in a shoot-bang kind of a mood this week. Who was the Medusa Project? We never found out. The game came and went without us ever figuring out what it was about. X Squad's refusal to explain itself is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. But we gotta play another shoot-bang that's been on my to-do list for a while. Let's play Red Dog Superior Firepower for the Sega Dreamcast. This is also from the far-off future of the year 2000, much like X Squad. Yeah, Red Dog? Re-Dog. To dog again. Now, it's not lost on me that we just played a game yesterday that had a villain named Clifford, and today we're playing a game called Red Dog. The irony is not lost on me. I did not plan this. It just kind of happened. Yeah, this is an Argonaut joint. I think this is the only Dreamcast game they ever made, right? I don't think there was another one. I think this is Argonaut's only Dreamcast game. This is a vehicular combat game where we control a tank with wheels and we gotta drive through stages and shoot shit. Should be fun. What's on the back cover? Give me the lore, Argonaut. Superior firepower. As commander of the Red Dog assault vehicle, okay, it's the name of the tank, your job is to rid our people of the now aggressive Hawk forces occupying the continents of Earth. You'll utilize Red Dog's advanced weaponry and armor as you engage in a variety of search and destroy, escort, and defense missions. A variety, they say. And then the bullet point right underneath it says 6 huge single-player missions in environments ranging from shipyards to icy catacombs. 7 single-player challenges to power up your vehicle, including time trials, shooting galleries, survival, and gladiator levels. 15 multiplayer maps. There's more multiplayer maps than single-player ones. Alright, I get the gist. Get me in there, dog. Here we are. One of the most delightful boot-ups in all of history, the Dreamcast. Crave Entertainment. Published. Argonaut Games developed. Wow, Red Dog! Now, there's basically there are no cutscenes in this. So they're not gonna give us like a trailer if we hold. I think if we sit here for a bit, it'll show the multiplayer or some such. Because this game does seem to have a decent focus on multiplayer, like 4-player Dreamcast vehicular combat. I just want to see what kind of demo we get. Now loading. Yeah! Yeah, imagine you're playing this on like a CRT and you can't see shit. Even on a big screen, it'd probably be trouble. The jams are pretty hot. Yeah, this is a vehicular shoot bang. This. Dude, don't look at my screen, dude. Don't screen peek me, bro. There's no way you dodged that shot that was headed straight for you unless you screen peeked. Alright, let's play the video game this time. All these menus look sick, dude. TV options. Turn the sound all the way up. There we go. New game, please. Enter profile name. Select mission. View Red Dog technology. Bonus features grayed out. What's my Red Dog vehicle equipped with? The Beck nuclear sideband laser. Dual pipeline laser conduits create a powerful weapon that can be powered up to produce an awesome spread of fire. The SMM-418 heat-seeking missile. I like it, I like it. Inglay Titanium X220 armor. And the Nanoki dual matrix shield, of course. Of course, of course. Get me in there, dog. Search and destroy the generator at the volcanic island outpost. It kind of is the you wouldn't download a car font, yeah. The volcanic island outpost, search and destroy. The Hawk forces are in the early stages of setting up a base on this volcanic isle. Our intelligence operatives tell us that the Hawk mobile generator unit, which provides all power to the base, has just been installed deep in the volcano core, and it'll not be long after this before the base becomes fully operational. If we let this happen, it'll strike a serious strategic blow against the Allied forces. Your mission is to get to this mobile generator unit and destroy it. I can do that. Here I go. Whew. Turn that down a bit. Okay, now I'm ready. So we can drive freely in any direction. You can double tap accelerate to boost. This also lets you turn a bit gooder. We've got a laser beam, and we can hold the button down to get, like, a lock-on laser. One moment. My shit is inverted. My ups and my downs are inverted. We immediately need to unfuck this. Hold on. We have to immediately unfuck the inverted controls. Flip Y-axis. Flipped! Unflip my Y-axis, you bastard. Get me back in there. No, we just did, Big Rig. We just unflipped it. Let's try that again. Fuck you, flips your Y-axis. So yeah, we got this laser beam we can aim freely. We have a shield we can pull up, but that drains our blue gauge on the right side. And we'll also be able to pick up other weapons and such. Can you jump? No, there's no jump button in this. Why would a car have a jump button? It's Red Dog. We're just living in it, yeah. Door is open. Shoot the tanks. Whew. I think we can also, like, perfect parry projectiles back at them, right? Goofy. Into the cave. There's immediately, like, electro spiders in the cave. There's goons. Never neglect your shield. It does recharge. Don't feel shy about using it. Remember when we played X Squad? I do. We were so much younger then. There's spiders on the ceiling zapping me and I'm not spotting them. That's okay. What do we got here? We got one of our, like, radius options. It's got 200 shots. It makes short work of everything nearby. Who? You! Aiming in this game is going to be a little bit of a struggle. Mostly because it auto-centers. So, like, if you move up, it'll pull it back down when you let go. That we're going to be wrestling with the auto-centering basically all day. Help. Ooh. I'm getting my ass beat by spiders. But we gotta kill them for score! This is a score game! Careful. Careful. Not an easy game. Eh? More spiders. Take your time. I'm almost dead. The red bar at the bottom is our life bar. We see that it's almost empty. There are health packs over there. Wow! Giant lava snake! Hold on, I need to grab these health packs. Woo! I'm alive again. I'm in the lava, though. I'm alive again. Now we block those goofy ass. What's up, Rowdy Alucard? It's going pretty well. I'm enjoying some Dreamcast shoot-bang action today. Yeah, we've never left the car combat mines, really. Thank you, silly lightning friend that I have to zap these spiders for me. Cool, cool. Woo! Ha! Does Rain of Fire count as vehicular combat? Kinda, yeah. I would say so. So all the other meters on the HUD should be fairly clear enough. The blue gauge is your shield, which recharges over time. The yellow gauge is that's actually how many extra lives you have. You get 3 lives per stage. First boss. Giant robo-scorpion. The green gauge, though, that's like your power-up gauge. You can pick up power-ups, and then you can charge your shot with it. Makes your shots better. This lets you absolutely shred bosses like this. Oh, fuck! He's healing himself. Stop that. I see you have extra goons. Yeah, this is an Argonaut joint. Uh-oh. Ha! I'll take that trade. Yeah, the control of the car is fantastic. Like, this game feels very good to play. The controls are great. Tell me I got an A rank. Uh-oh. It took some points away for time. 95 out of 100. Does this game have S ranks for 100? Or should I be happy with my A rank? We might try to get A ranks on every stage, because there's already, there's only like 6 levels. You gotta score more scorily. The only way to score more is to kill more things. You have unlocked the following. Multiplayer map Black Ice. And we've unlocked challenge mode. It is a decently hard game, yeah. That was the whole stage, yes. They get longer. Let's see, the vehicle maneuvering challenge. get through the course in under 1 minute and 40 seconds. So, even though these are, like, separate from the main missions, you want to do the challenges because they make your car better. You can unlock new weapons and shields and such. So let's try the vehicle maneuvering. The challenges in some way are going to be more fucked up than the actual stages. Get to the end of the course in less than 1 minute 40. This challenge will end if the timer reaches 0 or if Red Dog is destroyed 3 times. Hints: be careful of hazardous liquids and pay attention to signs. Hell yeah, brother. Dreamcast day. I don't know how long this stream will be, though, because I don't have any other games planned for it. It's just the Red Dog stream, so if we accidentally cook and beat it in like 3 hours, so be it. Ooh, the pipe! Hey! Nice. I'm in the goop! Oh, I see. That did 50% of my life bar. Careful. Hold. You got plenty of time. Hold. You want to boost, but you don't want to get too crazy with it. Okay. The Dreamcast is just wall-to-wall bangers, yeah. Top to bottom, tip to tail. Oh, dude, we had all the time in the world. You actually liked the Dreamcast? You said that, like, the prevailing opinion is that people dislike it. I don't know anybody that dislikes the Dreamcast. We unlocked the Red Dog armor upgrade. Let's see, we unlocked the Ingle Plasteel Titanium Alloy. Plasteel Titanium Alloy provides Red Dog with 20% more defensive power than the standard titanium armor. Dreamcast killed my family at a young age. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, sometimes when you clear a challenge, you can they give you another version of it. Now beat the course in under 1 minute 10. We got a 1:18 on that. Can we beat it in under 1:10? How do we shave 8 seconds off that? We're gonna have to take a stupid shortcut. We're gonna have to take a silly shortcut. I don't think the bonus challenges are gonna be necessary, though. They unlock, like, cheat codes, so we might not bother with them. They don't unlock anything that'll be useful to us during a run, basically. Maybe we'll try this one, though. Maybe we'll try one bonus challenge, just to say that we've done one. Zombie Revenge is fantastic, yeah. Help. Ooh, I'm in the goop. I'm out of the goop. Ah! I'm dead. The year 2000 had a lot of great games, yeah. I'm in the goop! Ooh. I see the shortcut we gotta take. Hold on. Let's see if we have enough HP to do this, because I think I see what they're asking of us. Wait a minute. I think we have to get about here, because that's the ramp that takes us up into the tube. I think we have to cut through this. Okay, you do have enough HP to make that shortcut. Okay, okay, so we gotta hit that in stride, basically. That's gonna be tough. Let's try it. 1 minute, 10 seconds, the score to beat. Hitting that at speed is gonna be kind of rough, yeah. Drink for every Clifford joke. Dude, we had like 3 in the pre-stream. So we want to not take any damage during this bit. That way we have enough HP to cut through the goop. Like here. Whoa, whoa!
I've been lied to. I don't see any dogs here, let alone red ones.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Canyon looks kind of like a cookie. It kind of does, you're not wrong. I kind of miss low-res rock textures. I was playing an old-style video game from, like, this year, earlier in the week. I played a bowling game that's on Steam by the name of Super 10-Pin. It's absolutely peem. It's like styled after an N64 game. Strongly recommend. It's very good. Can I cut through this? Whoa! Ooh. Alright, we gotta hit that further left. It's gotta scroll into the restart button. The engine, yeah, the engine gets... I think the engine turns redder as you hold the boost. Elf bowling. We've already done an elf bowling stream. Is it currently on sale? That might be why I bought it, actually. I don't remember. It's very good, though. Has anyone heard of Klonoa? No, tell me more. Wah! Try that again. So the 2 hardest parts of this are going to be hitting that tube right at the start, hitting this pipe at speed, and then getting the shortcut at speed. If we can do both of these things, 1 minute and 10 should be easy enough. Okay. Unhand me. We got about 10 seconds left. We don't want... If this goes below 30 seconds, we took too long. Let's go! 1 minute and 7 seconds. What is this image? Oh, is this the Klonoa situation? The Klonoa situation will work for new game. You'd better keep waiting. You have unlocked the following cheat! Infinite Shell Pod. So yeah, we're probably not going to be too concerned with the bonus challenges. They don't unlock anything that we'll be able to use. Yeah, they unlock cheats. Bonus features. If you turn the cheats on, records will not be kept. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be bothered to do it. To do all the bonuses. But that's alright. We got the A rank. Maybe we'll try an A rank every stage. Eliminate the cruise laser threat. There are 6 stages in single player. They get increasingly complicated. But we'll have to keep alternating between that and the challenges. We've been working with the Hawk on an offensive laser at our Arctic Research Center. The cruise laser has unsurpassed range and devastating destructive power. However, all human members of the research team have been expelled from the center, and the Hawk have realigned the crew's laser battery and are targeting 3 of our strategic sites. Get in there, Commander, and destroy each of the crew's lasers before the Hawk decides to activate them, wiping out thousands. Right. Here I go. Why does the laser need to cruise? Good question. Help. It's bumpy and it's ice at the same time. Thank God we landed on dry land. Yeah, the way that the camera pulls out when you jump is pretty sick. Sure is ice in here, yeah. This vehicle is slippery enough as is. Now I'm on ice. Uh-oh. Goofy ass. It's a very fast-paced game, too. I'm a big fan. I can't seem to defeat you. There we go. Missile ran into the wall. Get parried, idiot. Camera! The camera's caught! Okay, it's fine. Nobody panic. Just the camera got snagged on geometry. Happens to the best of us. Does it control well on ice? It controls tolerably. It's not impossible to steer on ice. It's just challenging. I want to destroy everything I can. Can you panic? Absolutely not. No panicking in my household. The giant cannon. It's gonna fire in roughly 80 seconds. We gotta shoot it to death. Power up my gun using my green bar. Cool. Oh, hello. There's going to be a lot going on in this game that I will not adequately be able to explain. Hey, man. Get me down here. What's the yellow triangle? That's how many lives we have. Yeah, you get 3 lives per stage. He Polar Express on that ice? Incorrect. Loud incorrect buzzer. I need a loud incorrect buzzer. Whoa. I'm in the tube! Okay. The dude's got a shield. He knew that one day he'd be up against a Red Dog tank. Ah. Perish all of you? Okay. Leave no enemy unshooted. Oh no. Grab these. These let us power up our gun. We got this guy as well that can help us shoot. I'm currently crab clawing my controller. Give me this. This is my lightning boy. This will help tremendously. This game is pretty rad, yeah. We're gonna try an A rank every stage. We might regret that decision, but I feel it's gonna be in a game that scores you like this. I think with the way to get the most out of it as possible is to try and get really good ranks. Gotta go around. Okay. You. That one doesn't open. I like that it's got the Star Fox, like, lock-on lasers. You do it the exact same way. If any studio can get away with the fucking Star Fox lasers, it's the company that made Star Fox, though, so fair enough. Help. My life bar. My life bar is in shambles, I'm afraid. I'm pretty sure that if you take a death, it'll gut like 10 points from your score, which would mean everything else would have to be like perfect to secure an A rank. That is to say, I'm in dire straits at the moment. I'm lost in the ice cave. Wait, I found a tube. Ooh. What have I done? I've crashed the game.
The visuals in this game are so exactly year 2000 I didn't even need to look at your info bar to know the release date. It's great.
I've crashed the game, lads. Run that back. We straight up crashed the video game. Try that again.
Superior game.
Yo, thank you, Miho. Thank you, Captain Fargle. Thank you, Miho. Thank you, Avinia. Thank you for the 71 whole years. Run it back. This is the Dreamcast. I know! Maybe I wasn't supposed to go into that tube at that angle. And the game's like, oh shit, oh fuck. That's okay. I tried to lock onto them in midair. That was never gonna happen. Help, I'm in the ocean. Don't take a death right there, though. It'll gut our score. Take a death once we get to, like, the boss fight or some shit. We want to preserve our A rank. There might be a lot of restarting on this stream. Motor Storm, that's a fucking really cool game, yeah. Yeah, the speed at which we were perished as soon as we went into the ocean. The ice water kills you faster than the acid did on the obstacle course. Can I hit the bird? Oh my god. It's Beam, I'm afraid. That bird didn't do nothing to no one. Ah. Oh, there's two of you. Get parried? Is that everyone? Yeah, it's everyone. Wait, I want this. Give me this real quick. Okay. Oh, I tried it. Always destroy as many boxes and barrels and shit that you can. Most of them have health or at least a power-up in them. Like so. Whoa! Somehow we caught air doing that. I'm on the wrong side of this. We almost got it in one. Seems a little early in the day to be fighting, like, countdown timer gigantic guns. But in a game with only 6 stages, I guess you gotta get to the point pretty quick. There's still a bunch of vehicular combat games I need to get around to on stream. I need to play, what the fuck was that PC-only one? It was like Bandits Phoenix Uprising or some such. We gotta get around to that. We gotta play Death Track for MS-DOS. I gotta play Rogue Trip or Goaty will never stop yelling at me. I think you might be thinking of High Octane, Hulking Unicorn. I think I've streamed High Octane. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I imagined that. I don't remember. Did we sneak that into one of our, like, futuristic racing game streams? That might have happened. Crazy Taxi, that is not vehicle combat. But, I mean, yeah, we gotta play that, too, at some point. That's an absolute fact. Help. Sometimes this game's camera work is a nightmare. Grab this. This is health. I like that you can boost in reverse, too. It's so sick. Okay. Where to? Where are we going? Where are we going, lads? Are we going this way? There must be something we forgot to do in this room. Is there an enemy unshot? Or maybe we just go through here. We have played Vigilante 8, yeah. I'm on the wrong side of this gun! Hey! Use my green bar to power up my gun. What are 3 good, fast-paced games I'd recommend? Chain Dive for PS2. Rising Zan for PS1. And then Gunmaster, the arcade game. No, I need this. Give me that. No, Extreme G rules. We did a whole Extreme G stream. We played all 4 of them. The 4th one was very charming, where the whole thing was presented like a TV show. How do I get out of this ice cave, fellas? Where's the exit tube? I know we've seen it before. No, there's 4 Extreme Gs. The first 2 were on the N64, and then the next 2 are both on PS2, I believe. Or maybe one of them was for GameCube. Last time we went through here, the game exploded. There we go. Oh, we're Frogger? We straight up Frogger now? This is a bad idea. Let's do it. You ever have to do vehicle Frogger? Yeah, this game's got some really fun, like, set pieces. Boost through the tube. I feel like we've been making good time. If anything is gonna ruin this rank for us, it's probably gonna be our time. But I'm hoping that we've gone overall fast enough. Mega Race. I love Mega Race. The insane ramblings of Lance Boyle. It is interesting that, like, oh, that's a really good... This is a great weapon. It's interesting that the most, like, memorable thing about Mega Race is not the racing, but, like, the one human you see in the whole game. No, you upgrade the tank in this game by doing the challenges that you unlock in between stages. After you complete any of the stages, you'll get, like, a challenge, then you clear the challenge, and you'll unlock either a stronger gun or a better shield or some such. Give me that. The last one. Eevee Trainer. I'm crab clawing this controller so hard. It's a fucking crab claw type game. Let me get him in one cycle. Excellent. Whew. Nice jetpack, idiot. Be a shame if something happened to it. Yeah, you gotta crab claw the hell out of this game. Where are we at? Oh, you! Something that we haven't touched on at all is that you can strafe in this game. Like so. Bluto, thank you for the tier 3 for 237 whole years. Excellent. Yeah, this game fucking rips, absolutely, thank you. Thank you for the tier 3. This game is fantastic. I think that's 237, I might have mathed that wrong. There's our drop ship. Tell me that was good enough for A rank. I feel like I nailed that. How'd we do? The time is going to start taking points away as it goes up. We lost a bunch of time. We took too long. We got a B rank. This will not stand. We're gonna have to get an A rank. We'll loop back around to this one. 86 though, that's a passing grade. We'll get back to that one. Let's get a few more upgrades for our vehicle, and then we can come back to this. The shooting range. Tell you what, let's do the shooting range, and then we'll go back for the A rank with whatever upgrade we get from here. Take out 80 targets in under 2 minutes 30 seconds. This is going to be a problem. We overshot on points, yeah. We killed too many things at the cost of time. Use Red Dog's main weapon cannon to destroy all 80 targets within 2.5 minutes. To help you, Red Dog will start with a full weapon charge. This challenge will end if the timer reaches 0. Hints? Breathe out and squeeze. Is that a hint for shooting? Or like... delivering a baby, perhaps. Now, the problem, as noted, aiming is going to be tricky because of the auto-centering. It's not simply put the cursor where you need to. It's going to... You have to wrestle the game trying to auto-center your reticle back to the center of the screen. It's going to make hitting these harder than it ought to be. That's right in the middle, huh? Give me that. Okay. Yeah, you see how it auto-centers no matter where we put it? We're gonna be fighting that all day. Not too bad. $35 targets left. What's up, Dan fan? They're blue now. Just kind of vaguely drag it across the screen. Yup. It's hard to lead your shots in a situation like this. I think you just gotta pick a spot and camp out. 24 targets left. I still have a bunch of my special gauge left. We might want to pop it. Like, all right now. Just pop the... Just full send it. Maybe we can get them all. Even with our powered-up weapon, this is harder than... harder than it looks to hit these targets. Cool. I want to aim kind of like on the edge here, yeah. Nice, not too bad. 214, that's not bad. What do we get? What do we get for that? Hopefully a stronger gun. We got a new cheat, the Infinite Vulcan Pod. Don't care, but we got a new weapon upgrade. Tell me more about my new weapon. The Cheetah Weapons Plasma 103, this updated alpha version of the military favorite, provides a great balance of weapon power and fire rate. Let's take that new weapon back into the stage we just B-ranked and secure an A rank. I will not stand for this B-rank bullshit. Alright, this time we're gonna speed run it. Oh, that's my new gun? Shoot huge bullets. Uh-oh. I'm in the drink. Run that back. I forgot how slippery it was on the ice immediately. I forgot. I did it again. I did the same thing twice. Yeah, B rank tastes like second place. I don't know if this game has S ranks or not. It might. But I don't know if we'll see one unless we accidentally play like perfectly. You take away his license. We're not gonna fall into the drink this time. There we go. Character development, baby. Kill as many things as possible, but still be quick about it. Don't loiter in these areas if you can just kill what you need to open the next doorway and then keep it pushing. I do want this power up though. I need these. This will allow us to like speed run problematic areas. That should open this door, yeah? Now, the problem is it's hard to shoot my optional weapon and pull up the shield at the same time. I simply don't have enough fingers on my hand to do all of that at once. Yeah, we're gonna have to grow more fingers. Okay, that is a lot stronger, yeah. That is notably stronger than the previous weapon. Gotta find a way to use both hands. I need you to break this for me so I can go down. Thank you. I wonder if I'm allowed to skip this bit and just keep driving. Looks like it. Looks like there was nothing keeping us in that room. We just decided to stick around for a bit and shoot everyone. Do it. Love how fast-paced everything is. Not even commentating much, I'm just kind of in the zone.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
Aldo Barazzuti, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Gotta loop back around. In this lane, thriving. I am having a wonderful time with this video game, yeah. I don't need a game that has, like, the most presentation going on into its story. Just give me a means to shoot shit, and then give me things to shoot, and I'm good to go. The ice cave, we're probably gonna lose some time in here, just because I don't know how to navigate it still. Uh-oh. Goofy ass. No, I need this. Oh shit, we stumbled upon the tube? That was quick. Noted non-story enthusiast. I don't need a story in my video game. I simply don't. It's nice when it's good. I'll never disagree with that. Whoa, I'm in the drink. Yeah, why is there a giant tube? Maybe we can still get the A rank, though. Wait, never mind. I'm a fool. I'm a buffoon. Can I just drive out? I sure can. Alright. X-Squad had a great story, yeah. We fucked up. We fucked up. Died too many times. Run it back. X-Squad got funnier and funnier the longer it went on. Because we got about halfway through the game before I realized that every single cutscene plays out the same way. They're in some kind of, like, concrete industrial room, and they're like, the area up ahead, they know we're here, they have armed guards. What do we do, Captain? We're gonna shoot them. You got it. This'll get us closer to Project Medusa somehow. What is it? Who knows? It's a mystery. It was one of the funniest things I'd ever seen. Yeah. Okay. It shouldn't be that hard to get a really high score on this one, just by virtue of there's so many mandatory things you have to destroy. Like every giant gun. And then the boss after all of this. And then any time that it locks us in a room and we gotta kill everyone to get out of the room. There's just so much of it that we could probably crit path and still end up with a really good score. Thank goodness for an invisible wall there. Windows SE. Nothing I've heard about. Could you imagine if there was an X Squad 2? Yeah. And it picks up right where the previous game leaves off. And then by the end of X Squad 2, you still are not any closer to the answers. I'm realizing now I've just described Shenmue 3. That's not a burn, that's just an observation. Like, I don't give a damn. I don't give a rat's ass if they conclude that story or not. It's not really about... it's not really about that. Is this the one that opens? Thank God. Okay, let's not fuck up Frogger this time. How did we get through here so quickly last time? We gotta figure out what we did and then do it again. This doesn't feel right. I don't think this is right. Aha! Yeah, this game's got a great soundtrack. Although you could look at basically any vehicle-based, like, European game, and it's gonna have hot jams every time. That's just part of it. How do I do this in a way where I don't perish? I gotta catch this one. Okay. Yeah, Revolt's got really hot jams. I fucking loved Revolt. We did a whole stream about, like, RC cars. That was one of the best games we played that day. Yeah, the ice explodes. So we should have to destroy one more big cannon. One more big cannon and then the boss. This lightning thing that we have with us is really fucking useful. What was the game where you were a driver and learned juicy details from people's life? I think that's Glimmerati, yeah. The game about playing a rich guy who wants to get double rich. What a fucking video game that was. I loved every minute of that game. It was so good. There's a lot of bangers on the N-Gage, is what I've learned in streaming N-Gage games. Like, the N-Gage's hit rate was pretty high. That door doesn't open. That one back there opened. Yeah, like the handheld, the N-Gage. The Nokia N-Gage. There's some really cool stuff on it that's not on any other platform. Like, the majority of the N-Gage exclusives I've played have been real good. And even the things that aren't N-Gage exclusive, like the N-Gage version is still totally serviceable. We should be able to melt this thing in no time at all. Ow. Ow. Got his goofy ass. Like Xanadu next. Yeah, we're back, baby. 106,000, and I feel like we did it fast as fuck. This should be a very good score. I think that's an easy A rank. They better not give me a B rank. I'm gonna time out Coffee Kindred if I get a B rank. Let's see. How many points will it take away for time? That's what it's going to come down to. They took away 1 point. We got a 99. That is fine with me. I'm very pleased with that score. I'll take that any day of the week. Multiplayer map Ganymede. We won't be able to use any of the... We won't be able to examine any of the multiplayer maps. Both of these challenges are complete. There's nothing else left at the shooting range. Alright, on to the next one. The Chemical Weapon Droid Escort. I love escort missions. I have not... I don't think I've streamed any of the roll cages yet, no. This remote trading post was the first to fall to the Hawk. Now we want it back. An explosive device containing a chemical poison has been constructed at our military post close to the trade village. We want you to escort the payload to the alien hive at the far end of the docks. The droid hull is fragile, so don't let anything come between the tanker and its destination. Yeah, the Hawk, the phlegm. First person to make a Hawk to a joke gets banned.
Good.
Wait, I need to destroy this. Blast Core fucking rules, yeah. We still haven't gotten around to Blast Core. Blast Core is not next on my list in terms of N64 games that need streaming. Dead Kid, thank you for the 20 whole years. I can tell you which one is next in line if you want. The next N64 game that's going to come up on this show is Body Harvest. Guaranteed. I gotta wait for the drawbridge. I don't suppose you could lower this for me. Thank you. This boat's kind of in the way. I have a lot of things to destroy, but I also gotta stay on the drawbridge, and I gotta get there before you get attacked, and there's a lot I gotta keep track of. I can't protect you adequately right now. Go. Alright. What am I escorting? Okay, it's right there. Not going too bad. This needs to open. We gotta destroy everything we can before our escort gets here. Before our, passenger. You. Okay, this isn't going too bad. Yeah, Body Harvest fucking rules. I'm a big fan of it. But we'll get around to Blast Core as well. Blast Core is gonna be... That's gonna be a tough... That's a tough game to stream. Because it demands absolute perfection from you. If you want to, like, properly complete it. You'd better get out of there, Commander. The droid is now activated and about to blow. Get back outside for pickup from the blast zone. Right. I got 30 seconds to get out of this joint. Ah! Help. Ooh. There's my ship.
See ya.
Easy enough. Not the end of the stage, though. And we gotta play Last Legion UX again for the N64. It's like a really cool robot fighting game. Japan only, though. Okay. Yeah, we're like, we're on this flying, like, platform right now. We can still move around in any direction we want. The annoying missile phase, let's try to speed run it. I've exploded. Okay. We should still be able to get an A rank with one death. It's only going to cost us like 5, maybe like 10 points. I don't know. I don't know how much it's going to cost us. Maybe we can still get it. Let's find out. I did. I fucking exploded. But now we got a full life bar. The missile phase is the one we most want to try and skip. This phase right here, we don't want to deal with at all. Like, if we can get this one out of the way... Okay. Everything that follows is comparatively simple. The Donuts of Doom! Cool. One more phase left. For this one, he's gonna have like a giant fuck-off laser beam. Just don't get caught by it, really. Woo! You'll never catch me. Now, the catch here is that it's hard to land shots when you constantly have to move out of the way. That did, like... so much of my life bar. Ugh, you got me. Alright, this boss is a problem. It is kind of Omega boost now, you're right. I don't know if we can get an A rank with 2 deaths. We might have to run this one back. Not me just tanking missiles to get this phase out of the way. I don't know if it resets your time. That's a good question. I actually have no idea. I guess we'll find out. Chances are we're gonna run this one back to try and get a better score. Fly through the donuts. We still have some of that green gauge on the right side that allows us to charge up our gun to shoot better. That's the last of it, though. It's the last of my charge. Okay. Do you get better stuff if you rank higher? I don't think so. Okay, so you get 15 points for dying twice. So in theory, if everything else had been perfect, we would still get the A rank. 74? They do say that C's get degrees. Well, let's get the next upgrade, because we unlocked a new challenge. Yeah, let's try the survival challenge. And then we'll take whatever we get back into that stage for the A rank. Stay alive for 2 minutes. How hard could that be? For this challenge, Red Dog's weapons will be deactivated. You must use Red Dog's defensive capabilities to survive 2 minutes of enemy attacks. Hints. Red Dog can reflect enemy fire. Use this to your advantage. Good luck. You're going to need it. Right. So we can't shoot. We just gotta not die. I see. There's turrets and such. I can still use my shield. But I've got a feeling that we could get by just on driving in a circle. Hold on, let me do the world's longest drift. Here's the plan. Here's the plan. We just hold this drift for about 2 minutes. Excuse me, sir, you're in my way? Never mind, we clear. Excuse me, sir. This is where we live. We live in this left turn for a while. This has got to be bad for your tires, right? Surely drifting is not good for your tires. Okay, I took a shot for like 40%. I see now why I need to not get hit. It makes them smoother, yeah. Is that good for racing? Do you want the smoothest tires? Why is my HP blinking? I don't know. Makes it easier to see in your periphery, I suppose. You got me. I got stuck on a tank. Try that again. With smoother tires, you can drift harder, yeah. Survive for 2 minutes. I can't believe we doinked into a tank and then died. No, there's no contact damage. What happened was the shield projects out in front of you, yeah? But we were closer to the tank than that. We got... There's a dead zone in front of the shield. We were too close. Stick to the plan, though. Stick to the plan of just drifting in a circle. It seems pretty good. Okay. You know what I should play a second time on this stream? I want to play Redline again. No relation. Very cool car combat game. PC only. 1999-ish. Get parried. Yeah, no relation to Redline the movie. I don't know why the movie didn't get, like the sickest racing game of all time made out of it. I think it's because they're cowards. How do you translate the look of that movie into a game? You could make it Blaze Master. Thank you for the 15 whole years. You could probably, like, make it look kind of like Hi-Fi Rush, I guess. To be truly accurate to how the movie looks, though, that would take more time and money than anybody's got. There we go. Blaze Master, thank you for the 13 whole years. I assume this is going to give us a better shield, because it's like a shield mission. Red Dog shield upgrade, the cheat for infinite homing pods, and the challenge, search and collect. We unlocked a new challenge. We're going to be able to bring 2 upgrades with us back into that stage. Find the 22 time pickups scattered around the landscape. I'm in trouble, boys. Use the locator arrow to find the 22 time pickups. Each time pickup collected gives Red Dog added time to find the next time pickup. This challenge will end if the timer reaches 0. Hints, don't waste time. Thank you. It's a time trial. This is going to be route memorization, I think. This is just going to be memorizing the route. Memorizing the route. There it is. Up arrow? Ah. Oh, I didn't realize we could. There's a top. Hey. Cool. Hey. Uh-oh, it's behind me? That might be back up on that roof, actually. Where is this? Is this one up? Oh, I'm in trouble. I think this one was back on the roof. This is one of the multiplayer maps. I see, I see. It's probably up there somewhere. Fuck. Okay. So when we collect that time pickup on the roof, don't drive off, just reverse, probably. I don't think we were supposed to run off the edge there. We're in some kind of a box fortress, yeah. First turn is right. Second turn is left. It's all is just going to be route memorization. That's all this is. This bit I've got down. Go into the tunnel. And then from here we go, like, onto that rooftop. I don't know what kind of rooftop business we have after this point, though. Let's not drive off the edge. Ah, I see. That's fucked up. Hold on. Aha, okay. Okay, this is kind of sick. I'm a big fan of this. This challenge. This would be a really good... Where's this one? It's right there. How do I grab that? I see, I see. Hey, need more speed. Hey. just gonna... Yeah, I see. Okay, I see it. Uh-oh. I'm running out of time, fellas. Where's this one? That's up there. How do I get up there? Aha! Oh no, we're gonna have to memorize this shit. Hey! This one's gonna get tough, isn't it? Oh, there's a 10 seconds down there. I'm alive. Can't believe it. Are we all adequately stressed out from the situation? Whoa! Wah! Okay, you got me. Nah, I'm good. Okay, we're not gonna make it because we fumbled, but let's get any data we can. Ooh, no, fell in again. Alright, you got me. Yeah, imagine if there's no way out of that. So there's only 4 left after that point. If we can just do that rooftop bit a bit quicker, we should have loads of time to do whatever those last 4 are. Because I don't know what we're in for on the last 4. There might be some crazy rooftop jumping, like, fuck shit we gotta handle. Up to that point, though, not too bad. First turn is right. First turn is right. First turn is right. The streamer has optimized maybe a fraction of a second. You gotta double tap gas to get the boost. Now all of this, like, all this roof stuff, we could clean this up a bit and save a lot of time. Yeah, there we go. And then it's up this ramp. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Wow, we didn't make it! How didn't we make it? You can't do this to me. I hit it perfectly. Careful. Careful. Easy. That's along this way. And then we go back down, right? Okay, gotcha, gotcha. So last time we had no time left at this point. We saved about 8 seconds on that. I blocked that shit. No, no, no. Ooh. Let's take our time here. Careful. Very carefully. Don't fall back in. You ask speed of me, but also precision. And it's hard to have both of those at the same time. Eh? Eh? Ah, I see it. Uh-oh. I got no time? Hey. Uh-oh, it's backwards. Oh, I see it. Okay, we don't have enough time. Okay, I gotcha, I gotcha. I see what we gotta do now. TJ Dix is here. I can't believe it. TJ Dix #1. Now we know the whole route. We know we got every trick that this challenge throws at us. We know the whole shit. Now we just gotta execute. I already know I'm on the perfect line. Lesser streamers step back. It's true. It's a TJ Dick's world. We're just living in it. Run that back. I like that I know where restart is on the menu before it even loads in the buttons. What are we gonna get for this? Because this isn't really related to anything that we have equipped. We're not gonna get a gun, maybe. Or maybe we will. I don't think you can get, like, a better booster. It's either, like, gun, missile, armor, and shield, which you'd think would be, like, the same thing. The Streamer Award. I forgot the Streamer Awards were even a thing. Oh, it's right. It's that one. Last time we botched this jump. Let's get it first try this time. That's more like it. My insane pace. Carefully. Carefully, because this bit's fucked. Hey. Then we go across this orange box. No relation. Gotta hit this one. Whoa! We almost didn't make that. I need more speed than that. Hey. And then we go back down. Okay. Got a respectable amount of time left. Whoa, you can't miss that, though. That's fun. Whoa. Okay, we missed it twice. Run it back. I think once we hit all these at speed... If we can hit any of these, like, correctly at speed, it'll save, like, 5 full seconds each. What's up, Jiggy? No, this game fucking rules. I would say that in terms of doing things in a vehicle with time constraints, as far as that context goes, this is way more playable than, like, Toy Commander. Because Toy Commander, for whatever reason, has, like, a shit ton of input lag that makes doing anything in it impossible. This game doesn't have that. This game feels great. Now, granted, it is quite difficult. It's an Argonaut joint, after all. The British have never made an easy game in their lives. Not a one. What? Ooh, ah! You got me. I doinked the geometry wrong. Run it back. The whole thing is probably just like... the whole thing is probably like 2 minutes. The wheels look so soft, yeah. They kind of remind me of the wheels in, like, the PS2 Grand Theft Auto games, except these ones are actually, like, circular instead of octagonal. Wait a minute, I'm optimizing. I'm optimizing so hard right now. Let's fucking go. Okay. This is the best pace we've had yet. Don't fall off here, be careful. Somehow it all worked out. Orange box. Up this way, right. Left turn. Need speed for this. And then we go down. Dude, we got so much more time. We got so many extra seconds. Okay. We turn. And then for this bit, we just go slow here. Carefully. Hold. Be very careful. We got loads of time right now. Just play it cool. After this, they make us turn back around. I need speed. Need more speed. We gotta jump this way. Right there. Yes, sir. Hit a little 360 as you go. Yeah, the whole thing is like 2 minutes 40, I guess, is the whole thing. It all worked out. That one's just memorization. Red Dog missile upgrade. Tell me more. What did I just get? The SMM 600 radar guided missile. The radar guided update from the weapons division has an explosive shell that's 50% more effective than its predecessor. Blood pressure went up by about 2 minutes 40. Alright, let's go back to the escort mission, because I got a C rank, and that will not stand. Come on now. C rank? What am I, some kind of C rank gamer? No. Absolutely not. Only real Red Dog lords get A ranks. It is an escort mission, though, so I'm sure we're still gonna get... This is gonna be a problem. C's do get degrees, is what I've heard, yeah. Unfortunately, that degree's not good for a whole lot these days. You. Protect the payload. Could I convince you to drop this down for me? Or do I gotta literally, like, wait? Do I gotta shoot this? No, it just says wait. Okay, so you gotta wait for your payload to go first, and then you play catch-up with it. Boat has to go. Boat's in the way. Okay. We gotta go pretty fast for this bit. Get all these guys out of the way. You want to boost on all these, but you don't want to fall into the drink or you'll die. Now we gotta wait for this guy. Who dares? Straight light! Thank you for the 34 whole years. Break both of these. I can't seem to hit them. Okay. Use my new missiles. I don't think there's a limit to how many things you can lock onto, which is pretty nice. In theory, if you drag your crosshair around a room full of dudes, you should be able to hit every single one of them. I got a little cooked in the spider cave last time, because there's like ones on the ceiling that I didn't see. So you gotta pay, like, the lightning tax as you go by. And that's gonna make the boss fight harder. So we'll try and get them all, even though it's gonna take longer. Ah! Cool. We should have mostly full health for the boss fight then. We gotta boost to the drop ship. I see why Mr. Radon does it. He does this with every game, basically. He tries to, like, complete them to the best of his ability with, like, maxed out ranks and all the unlockables and shit. I get it now. It's a fun activity to get better at something. I'm a little worried about phases 2 and 4 of this boss fight. Phases 2 and 4 are going to be an issue. So we might want to save our better laser beams for those. But at the same time, we get rated based on how quickly we kill the boss. So I guess we can't... I guess we gotta beat his ass as quickly as possible. Dino, please complete works. That's never gonna happen. I'm not strong enough. Missile phase, we want to speedrun as best we can. The problem with this phase is that you cannot, like, adequately deal damage quickly because you gotta keep swerving like this, yeah? They're not hard to dodge, it just takes long. Donut phase, I'm not... I don't know. I don't think donut phase is going to be too bad. On the other hand, we're taking a lot of damage, so what do I know? I think they made this boss, like, unreasonably difficult compared to the previous ones because the stage itself is so short. Is there a Blu-ray that could fit all the streams on it? Well, you're looking at close to, like, 800 streams nowadays. I got laser beamed immediately. I should not have been sitting in the middle of the screen. That's on me. I'm a fool. We might still be able to do it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's going to add to the boss timer, though. I don't know if it's going to be possible. $4,000 VHS tapes. I still have some VHS tapes in this house. A lot of them are like one episode of a show, though. Like 1 or 2 episodes on a VHS. I can tell you for a fact, I own on VHS the episode of Pokemon where Ash Ketchum rides on like a Ponyta in a race or something, and then it like evolves in the middle of the race. I know for a fact I own that episode on VHS. I don't know why. I'm not even like a Pokemon guy. Okay. I don't think that's going to be good enough because the boss timer went up and we lost a life. Yeah. So if you die, it's going to gut your boss time. We did clear our previous record. We're up to a B rank. So we're getting there. We just need to do that without the dying to the boss. And then we'll be good to go. 2 X-Men VHSs. I was never too big into X-Men as a kid. I don't know why. I just kind of bounced off of it. Nowadays, I think X-Men is, like, fucking sick. Pokemon-based car combat. That might exist already, just not in an official capacity. Is that Metal Max? You're saying the truth too loudly. These guys all gotta go. Who? I missed one. You! You leave my nuke. You leave my warhead with wheels alone. Now we play the waiting game. Oh, hello. Thought I got you, but I didn't. Big battle, thank you for the 27 whole years. Hopefully you're shooting at me and not my payload. We're way ahead of schedule here. What's up, Alvy? Exercise the utmost caution. We have all the time. Ooh, help. No, no. You. I need you to... I'm taking a lot of hits here, though. That's not going to be great. That's a very big wall of text. Okay. We're not going to have full health. So we're going to have to lock in for this boss fight. It's hard to get there with full health, though, because there's no health ups in the spider tunnel. There's no health ups in there. So one way or another, you just gotta lock in for this boss fight. It's probably like the hardest boss fight in the game, too. I do have full, like, recharge. Or I've got a full charge meter for my gun. You're nicknamed Paragraph Man in a Discord, that's fair enough. Some people are very verbose, that's fine. I'm more of a brevity guy, but that's okay. Lucky there's a brevity guy. Somebody shoot that guy. How dare you? Okay, phase 1, not too bad. Missile phase, we need to speed run as best we can. Don't even deal with it. There we go. We still got a lot of bullet power left. And then for phase 4, we need to get the fuck out of the way. Donut phase, not that bad. We don't even have to deal with the donuts. We can fight outside the donuts. There's nothing keeping us in there. Other than this making the fight take longer, which is going to adversely affect our ranking. Okay. Don't stand right in the middle. Chill in a corner somewhere. Okay. And then just try not to get laser beamed, really. Problem is he flails this thing around in like unclear patterns. Sometimes it'll seem like he's going in circles, but then he'll go back the same way that he just went. Yeah, like there. Ooh, you got me. Alright, fair enough. Okay, it's not going to be possible to get the A rank with a death. It's going to be the hardest stage, I have a feeling. But if we can get the A rank on the escort mission, we're probably big chillin' thereafter. It's a tough boss, yeah. Mostly because there's 4 distinct phases. Maybe we should try and... We gotta try to get to the boss room with more HP, really. That's the main thing. We're taking too much damage on the way in, and I don't know how to mitigate this. I need these. Absolutely useless barrels to me. My drawbridge. There you go. Nice camera. I just had to assume I was hitting my target. I'm a little bit behind. I gotta catch up. Yeah, where's the healing on this stage? I've taken a bunch of hits again. Is it in here? No, that's a weapon. Nice to have, but not what I need. There's a heal. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. And we got a nice little weapon that we could use in the spider tube. We got, like, the lightning option. That should be extremely effective. Stop hitting my payload, please. Ow. Okay. Spider tube. I don't think this lightning is going to be usable in any way after this bit. I don't think we're going to be able to use this against the boss. I'm happy to have it now. Okay. So we got about 80% HP. Favorite aesthetic of video games is the typewriter font. Yeah, that Courier New. Big fan. Bonus points if it actually makes a typewriter sound as the text is generated on screen. Jojo Kuma! Thank you for the 2 whole years. This time for sure. I'm a courier? No, I'm not a courier main. My favorite font is probably Lucida Console. Open up a Word document and find like Lucida Console. That's my favorite font to type in. Okay. I pretend I don't see these missiles. This one you just want to power through because it'll take the longest normally. Because there's so much juking you gotta do that you can't frequently land hits, but you gotta do it quickly for a good rank. I did take a bunch of damage. I'm not pleased with the damage we took. Calibri main? That's not a bad fun. That's not bad. Donut phase. I think you gotta play this one safe. Don't even engage with the donuts. Just get your shots in when you can. Oh, I can use my lightning on the boss. Okay, that helped tremendously. Got about 30% health left. Don't be in the middle. Don't get got. Yeah, the way he just immediately flipped his pattern around. Rude as hell. Nope, yeah, he reversed his pattern again. You absolute bastard. Got him. Okay, that should be an A rank for sure. $21 for boss time. We need the score to be higher than... Okay, yeah, we did it. 94 out of 100. I will take it. There's only 6 stages in this game, so I figure you gotta try and A rank all of them to get as much out of it as you can. Multiplayer map acid jump. That's okay, so you do get more unlocks for A rank. Because we had already beaten that stage. And I think we've done every challenge, right? Collect the 22... we have a bonus challenge for the search and collect. Collect the 22 pickups with 20 seconds remaining. That was the one we cleared with like 3 seconds left. There's not a chance in hell we can do it with 20 excess seconds. That's just not gonna happen. Let's go to the next one. The underground hydro generator. Search and destroy the prototype submarine. Man. That would be impossible, I think. The amount of precision that they're asking for, I don't know if that's feasible. I'm content to do just about everything else, though. The Hawk have underestimated the power of our water-based forces, and we have scored significant victories in this area in the past few weeks. All this could change, however, if we do not act quickly. Our intelligence operatives tell us that the Hawk have taken control of an underground dam complex and are draining massive amounts of power to charge some kind of amphibious super weapon. We found an emergency overflow entrance to the dam. Your mission is to infiltrate this underground base and destroy the super weapon before it becomes operational. Right. I can do that. The mission text is pretty good. I mean, it's the only lore the game has. It's not like there's cutscenes. There's no cutscenes in this game, so all the lore is in your, like, mission briefing. But that's something that feels like it happens a lot with European games in general. I've noticed that they're not frequently big on, like, fanfare. Like, you come in, you do your mission, and then it says congratulations, and then it rolls credits. That's something that I usually associate with, like, European games. They closed the door! I don't mean that pejoratively, of course. It's just an observation. I don't need the game to tell me good job. The satisfaction is internal. Is that everyone? Aha! Whoa! Big robot! Okay, we got him. Jesus Christ! What's even happening? You want me to ride on out of here? I see. You want me to spiral my way up the walls? Yeah. It's sick. 10 out of 10. Oh, there's more areas. Gotcha. What's up, epic board guy? You made it. Okay, I was not supposed to drive off of that. Let's collect what data we can. Oh, do I gotta ride on the tube? I see. Gotta ride the top of the tube. That's where I veered. Did I ace the on-rails section? Yeah, we got the A rank on that bit. Now we're in a boat. Some kind of a Red Dog hovercraft. This must be our prototype submarine, right? I'm gonna light him up. I have a maxed out gun. Okay. Thank goodness you can strafe in this game. It's actually so good. Gonna drive straight at you. Where have you gone? You. Okay. Boss was killed relatively quickly, but this is not the end of the stage. There's a little more on this one. Yeah, Re-Dog. This stage has an escape sequence. Let's see how this goes. That water's climbing pretty quick. I'm sure it'll be fine. Help. I got a corkscrew back out. Get me up there. Give me the fuck up there. Okay. Yeah, the water moving at car speeds. Love a good escape sequence. This one is like maximum stress, though. Unhand me. Ooh. Okay. We got time. Water still climbing pretty quick. Oh, I gotta ride the tube? Oh, God. I don't want to boost on the tube. I'm afraid to boost, but I must go fast. Okay. I'm out, baby. Now, all of this might not matter, because we might not get the A rank. But that went pretty well, I would say. The Dreamcast peak. This game is fantastic. We lost 5 points for lives. Let's see how we did. We lost 3 points for time. That means we need basically a perfect score. Yes! 91. Even with the death, we just barely got there. It was close as hell. Dank movie games. Chicken Run? That might come up at some point, yeah. I don't know.
Good.
We've unlocked the multiplayer map, Medieval Mayhem, and we've unlocked the Foot Soldier Rampage to power up our vehicle further. And Chums wants a poem? Okay. Stampede, what do you have to say about Red Dog's superior firepower for the Dreamcast?
Hey, Stampede, how about a poem?
The uncovered bulb hangs in this small room, and with a gentle sway illuminates the space. It defines its world in shadow shapes, darkening the places beyond its reach, and painting what it touches with incandescence. The photograph is wedged into the metal edge of the mirror, where it has sat for years. Its edges curl. The image, in shades of rusty gray, define an instant. It is a lone, tangible capture. All that is left.
Thank you, Stampede. That had nothing to do with Red Dog. What the hell is he talking about? Great poem, though. One of my favorites. We unlocked a new challenge. Kill 150 onrushing foot soldiers in under 3 minutes. It's time to use our superior firepower, TM. Oh my god. Use Red Dog's offensive capabilities to destroy 150 foot soldiers within 3 minutes. This challenge will end if Red Dog is destroyed. Hint! Use hit-and-run techniques to kill enemies. I can do that. Here I go. We're gonna need to use our missiles for this, no doubt. Just drag our crosshair across the screen and pop missiles off. There we go. Yeah, that's more like it. Welcome back to the Left Turn Show, where we make left turns to accomplish our aim. I think my pace is decent at the moment. Who have I missed? Okay, let's just do this. NASCAR, the Left Turn Show. There was a NASCAR game for the PS1 that I thought was pretty good. Because it was closer to, like, Mario Kart, if that makes... I mean, if you can believe that. It's got, like, power-ups and shit. The name escapes me, but it was pretty cool. $41 left. Oh, we're way ahead of schedule. Is it Rumble? It might have been Rumble, yeah. Something like that. It was neat. We have so much extra time. Alright. We had 30 seconds to spare. Hopefully that gives us a new weapon. Cheat for Infinite Swarm Pod Red Dog Weapon Upgrade. Challenge Advanced Maneuvering. The maneuvering ones are a problem. If there's one thing I can't do in this game, it's drive with precision. Tell me about my new weapon, though. The Tovsky X2 TD Chain Cannon utilizes Shiko's Corpse Revolutionary Particle Accelerator for unrivaled weapon speed. I can't wait to not put that to use on this obstacle course. Get through the course in under 3 minutes. How hard could that be? Get to the end of this course in less than 3 minutes. This challenge will end if the timer reaches 0 or if Red Dog is destroyed 3 times. Hints! Line up your jumps carefully and be very cautious on the pipes. Oh no, we're gonna have to drive on pipes. Have I pet the dog yet? There are no dogs in this game, DT. There is not one dog in Red Dog. Can you believe it? Wah! Okay, try again. There's not a single dog in Red Dog. You could pet the tank, yeah. You could absolutely pet the tank instead. Whoa! Okay. We're probably not supposed to take that path because the road is out, but I'm very persistent. We can manifest that jump to work. If you believe in miracles, you can manifest. You can manifest your wildest dreams. See? It's just that easy. What's up, Duke? Yeah, we're playing Re-Dog. Playing a very cool Dreamcast game. Careful. No need to boost here. Boost a little bit. Eh. Now what do we got here? Okay, careful. Into the tube. Wow! Okay, nice flip. Careful on the pipes. It's really easy to fall off of the pipes. Vehicles are not meant to drive on top of pipes like this. Careful. No doubt this is where all the time has to go. Because you can't drive on this fast. You just can't. Okay. Another tube. You can't do this to me. When staff goes, yeah. You know somebody at Argonaut was absolutely cracked during the development of this game. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, it's fine. We almost flubbed it at the end, but we got there. We had 50 seconds to spare. Oh, that's my new weapon. Nice. Physics vehicle platforming. Whenever this game asks precision driving of you, it gets very scary. We unlocked the cheat for infinite ultra laser pods and the Red Dog armor upgrade. Tell me about my new armor. What did I just get? The Ingle Stable Plasteel armor. Pure Plasteel armor provides Red Dog with 40% more defensive power than the standard titanium armor. There's no more challenges to do, right? Technically, there's still the bonus challenge for search and collect. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that one. We might leave that one undone. And everything else has been A-ranked. Dude, the menus are sick, DT. Look at the scan lines on this shit. Rescue the remaining scientists in Red Dog Research City. Good. Excellent. This is an Argonaut joint, DT. They made Star Fox. They made Star Fox and Buck Bumble. The Hawk forces have launched a full-scale offensive on our largest weapons research facility. Fortunately, most of the population was able to evacuate before the attack arrived. However, a select few stayed behind to collate? What is this word? Collate? Their findings before they were lost forever. Now it's time to get them out. Your mission is to get to the main research building, housing the remaining scientists, and destroy the surrounding Hawk units so the scientists can escape. The soundtrack is pretty good, yeah. Now, granted, you're not going to be able to hear it very well over this new gun we just got. This new gun is loud as hell. Okay, we need to use our shield more clearly. Wah! Right. Run that back. Why are so many places talking about Buck Bumble recently? Has there... Have I stumbled into a thing? Have I stumbled into a Buck Bumble trend I'm unaware of? Buck Bumble is, yeah, but in my world, Buck Bumble is always trending.
Welcome to the fantasy zone. Get ready.
The Soul Rake, thank you for the follow. My firstborn child, their first words were, right about now it's time to rock with the Biggity Buck Bumble. One of the lyrics is, "It's a Monday full of dick." No, I don't think I've noticed. Is that what he's saying? I know which part of the song you're talking about. I've never parsed what those words were. I have no reason to doubt it. I'm under heavy fire. This is like the first mission where popping your shield, putting your shield up is like super important. There's constantly shit attacking you. We have a big shield gauge though, so it's no trouble to keep your shield up while you're shooting. Get me out of here. Ah, the arrow is just pointing me to, like, targets surrounding the city full of scientists. I see, I see. So we're defending this building right here. This is going to be an escort mission. This is going to be an escort. We're going to have to escort this Humvee. Oh, boy. Escort the armored vehicle to a safe bunker along the path lined by the green flares. Destroy any alien resistance that gets in your way. It turns into an escort midway through the mission. Yeah, we're in Red Dog Research City. That is the only function of the town, is for the R&D of this vehicle we're in. I get it though, it's really cool. Where are we going, sir? Which way, Western man? This way, gotcha. Oh, right, the green flares, they said. Follow the green flares. Yeah, Slave Zero is also a really good Dreamcast game. Although I didn't play it on Dreamcast, I played the PC version, which I assumed would, like, look gooder and run gooder, and while it probably did, it also crashed, like, constantly towards the end of the game. So next time we play Slave Zero, we're probably just gonna play the Dreamcast version. All good? There he goes. Not a very fast driver, is he? Can I only kill you with missiles? You seem pretty resilient. Uh-oh. This is an issue. The goons that have shields are a problem. Your favorite console of the 2000s, the Dreamcast? You chose correctly. That's the right answer. It's got 7th Cross Evolution on it. Like, it's top 1. It's 1 of 1. Did I miss a guide? No, okay. Technically, it came out in 99. Somebody shoot that guy. Wait, that's a mod. You can't shoot that guy. Oh, am I in your way, sir? Carry on. The dropship will be with you in approximately 2 minutes. You must protect the bunker at all costs until the dropship arrives. The Hawk know the significance of our scientists and have mobilized a number of heavy-duty units to destroy the bunker. These units are highly armored and almost invulnerable to your weapon fire. They have only one weak spot. A small area on the rear of the vehicle which, if hit, will cause a chain reaction destroying the whole unit. I need to shoot some large robots from behind. I getcha. Cool. Where's the next one? Thank you, Green Arrow. Thank you, Green Arrow, telling me where my target is. You leave those scientists alone. Okay. A dead end. I gotta cover this building for 2 minutes? What happens if they, like, get a hit in? Does the base die in 1 hit? I sure hope not. You have missiles. I see. Oh, the next one's already spawned in. Fuck! I don't know what he was about to do. I just got scared. I put my shield up. Okay. We're doing fine. Ah! Holy shit. I gotta defend this for 9 more seconds. Nah, you're not getting in, motherfucker. Okay. The base is secure. That was stressful. What's my favorite original Xbox game that seems the fakest based either on look or description? Probably that, like, Magic the Gathering fighting game. That's one of the fakest games I've ever seen. That's an easy A rank. It's gotta be. Wait, did we get a perfect score? Hold on. Keep going. Keep going, baby. Keep going. I need 3 more points. You better not 99 me. 98! Fuck. It's pretty good, though. Almost got a perfect score. Almost.
You were close.
Yeah, I think it's like a Magic the Gathering. Let me see if I can... What the hell was this game called?
Damn it.
Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds, was it? Yeah. It's like a... yeah, it's like a really... Yeah, you could look at the screenshots. I can just pull this up, actually. Is it on Moby Games? Moby Games. MTG Battlegrounds? Do they have screenshots on this bitch? How do I even describe this? So you've got, like, life bars, yeah? You have your side of the field, they have their side of the field. You can summon creatures and, like, use abilities at each other on the other side of the board. It's like a fighting game, kind of. It's very strange. Yeah, they've summoned a Spooter.
That's good.
Groot is here. I don't know. We'll probably get around to this one. We'll probably get around to it. Magic the Gathering game with life bars is extremely something I'm interested in. We've unlocked the Industrial Zone multiplayer map, and we've unlocked Heavy Duty Rampage. I think it was on PC as well, yeah. That might be the easier version to run, because Xbox emulation is still a little spotty. Destroy 30 heavy-duty enemies in under 2 minutes. I can do that. Digimon card game with similar mechanics. The closest you've gotten on that is, like, Digimon Rumble Arena. Use Red Dog's, no apostrophe, use Red Dog's, plural, offensive capability to destroy 30 enemies within 2 minutes. The enemies will be both stronger and smarter this time. Red Dog will start with a full weapon charge. Use it wisely. You got it. The threat here is going to be the timer, not survival. Drehu is a very fake-looking game, and I'm absolutely streaming it. Drehu, that's like... It's a fucking Japanese exclusive Xbox, like, dwarven mining game? It's the Dinoist shit I've ever heard in my life. I must play it. We'll get around to it. Every word I said is absolute facts. I know the words that I just said sound fake as hell, but it's a real game. The pace that they want me to have for this is actually kind of... I don't know if I can match this pace they want. There's 8 more that I gotta kill in not a lot of time. I gotta use missiles, I think. 4 left, 30 seconds. Okay. Lock in. But also don't die. Nice. Okay, not too bad. What's the Drehu drink? If I'm remembering it right, they call it beeve, like that. I think it was something like that, yeah. We've unlocked the final Red Dog weapon upgrade. This is the strongest weapon we can get. The Hensoi Prototype Ion Discharge. Hansoi's unique phase-shifting technology allows these powerful ion bolts to damage and then pass through enemy targets. We're on the final mission. It might actually be a really short stream. Wait, there's a bonus challenge for this one. Destroy 30 enemies in under 1:30. Can we shave 7 seconds off of this? I think we can. I think we can. Go back in. Go back in. Maybe we can do this one. Don't be a coward. I love Kabuki Warriors. That game is sick. How to optimize this for speed. I think the only way we can optimize this for speed is to just put more missiles out into the world at once. We do have a better weapon, though, which makes killing them overall easier to do, which in theory should make the challenge itself easier. Oh, we got loads of time. I got so much time, baby girl. Help. Seems to me like I can only kill you with missiles. Okay, we got there. Yeah, I guess we could have reflected more as well, that's true. I think we did it. You've unlocked the Infinite Electropod cheat. Bonus features. Cheats on. These are all the infinite weapons we've unlocked. We're not gonna use them. That's coward shit. Every challenge has been complete except for search and collect. Is it remotely possible to shave 17 seconds off of this? I don't know, man. I don't know if we could. Let's give it a shot real quick. 2 minutes 20 seconds on this one? Tao Feng is really cool. I love the original Xbox. The original Xbox has so many strange games that you cannot find anywhere else. Who dares? Whoa! Deep Blue Punky, thank you for the raid. How did the stream go? We're playing Red Dog for the Dreamcast. Okay, that's that one. Right. Yeah, thank you for the raid. Hope the stream went good. Hope you had a wonderful time. You got me. Let's see if we can shave any time off of this. This game graphically is really nice, yeah. Love the way this game looks. It controls very smoothly. Some of the best vehicle controls I've ever experienced, full stop, let alone on the Dreamcast specifically. The catch is they have you doing incredibly precise driving with that control. Wow! Okay, it's fine. That went better than I thought it might. Dude, speed runs of this would probably be sick, yeah. It's not until I'm doing this mission that I'm getting, like, Blast Core vibes, where it's, like, these absurdly difficult time constraints for, like, the gold medals in Blast Core. There's a game that fucking demands perfection. Uh-oh. I didn't boost! Alright. I think we can actually manage this. If we can do as well as we just did, except actually don't fall in. You thought Battletoads was British? Get a load of this, yeah. If we're rating countries by how difficult their video games tend to be, I would put France in first place. Every French game I've ever played has been fucking impossible. Probably like British second. And then like Japanese third, but only the shmups. If we're talking just like, if we're just talking countries making difficult video games, I got France at number 1. Never played a sane French game. Isn't cryo French? This makes perfect sense, actually. Cryo's the most French. And then, yeah, British games, too, because every, like, old Rare game, when people think of Rare, they think of, like, Banjo-Kazooie. If you look at what they did before Banjo-Kazooie, all of them are impossible games for aliens. Most obviously, like, Wizards and Warriors. Although I guess the first one's pretty normal. It's once you get to, like, Wizards and Warriors 3, it's just the most impossible game ever made. Oh wow, I'm surprised you can make that jump like that. That was kind of sloppy, but it worked. Calling the British aliens? No, no, no. Just their video games. Wah! Okay, you got me. This might be possible. The more I'm doing it, the more I'm doing this, the more it feels possible. And if we can get this one done, if we can get this one done with the bonus challenge and everything, that's like 100%. That's like a 100% clear. Unless there's even more after the final mission, which maybe there is. Let's take a stab at this. Whoa! Okay. With scores under 100. I guess that's true. I didn't get a 100 score for any of the stages. I've been settling for A ranks, caring not for where they fall in the grand scheme of things. Does this game have S ranks? I guess I don't know, because I've never gotten one. Maybe it does. That'd be a big problem. Wait, I'm getting kind of clean with it. Do you move faster when you drip from side to side? It could be. There's a lot of games that erroneously give you extra speed when you move diagonally for some reason. could be one of those. Uh-oh. Up to that point, it was going pretty well. We're getting the hang of this. We're getting the hang of doing this much faster than previously. It's doity. Will 2026 be another year of don't ask Dino for shit? Generally speaking, I don't take requests. I take suggestions. Feel free to spitball your questions at me, or your suggestions. But for the most part, I find morale is at its highest when I am streaming what I want, as opposed to what I've been asked to play. Now, in some way, that sounds counterintuitive to the customer service kind of vibe that streaming might have sometimes, by specifically not giving people what they want. But I tend to operate on the assumption that if people are talking about it, it's a known kind of a game. We're aiming for the things that are less known. Stream Xanadu next. Someday. Is Xanadu next even the first Xanadu? Wouldn't we have to get there via the other Xanadus? Wah! Okay. It's a dank bargain bin title from India. That's my vibe. The only catch is, when a lot of people would stream a bargain bin game from India, it's with the intent to dunk on it and have a laugh at the expense of whoever made the damn thing. I will give every game the utmost respect. Whoa, the camera did not help me there. Some of the older D&D games. Me and my good friend Nothing XS went through some of Pool of Radiance, the NES version, and I got destroyed and we made no progress. And then we finished D&D Slayer for the 3DO, which fucking ruled. There was another 3DO D&D game that we have to play at some point. I don't remember the name of it. There's one after Slayer. Is it Death Keep? It's one of them. I don't know. We're not done with D&D on the 3DO. That felt good. That's a weird angle. Give me some speed. Not too bad. Have I played a game called Vagrant Story? I sure have. It's one of the best looking games ever made. Like, even to this day, and it's a PS1 game. I've never seen a game go harder on its visual direction in my entire life, before or since. When is the OG text Oregon Trail? Danny, if I stream Oregon Trail, I'm dragging you along. I'm warning you, this is a threat. Need a little bit of speed. Then if you line this up, it should be automatic. Ooh, we missed the last jump. It carried some of our, like, sideways momentum there. Did you see that? Like, slid sideways. That's okay. We know that it can be done now because we had enough time. We were on pace. Have I done an edutainment stream before? I sure have. There will be more. We're gonna learn things together as a family. I like streaming all the games that teach non-English speakers English. Those are always pretty good. Dark Hunter, both of them for like the Saturn/PS1. Those games were so sick. Games designed to teach the Japanese English. Alright, we're fumbling the first part. Hold on. Get a clean start and everything else gets easier. I really want this one. That way, everything up to the final stage, because there's only one stage left. I want to make sure we've completed everything prior to that. Mostly just for my own personal satisfaction. And also, it would be like a 2-hour stream had we had gone straight to it. Having to double tap the gas to boost is very odd. Like, it's intuitive, but when you need to reactivate boost from briefly not having been boosting, that's when it gets tricky. Snackisfaction? Chew-ulicious, have-isfaction, a single-licious satisfact to snack that up. I mean, I always ask this to people. Whoa! Not yet. Oh, maybe you should get on that. Yeah, there's not many buttons on Dreamcast. I know some of those words. There is no, like, there are no bumpers. You just got triggers. Why do I have that in the pocket? Well, let me put it this way. I have jettisoned so many useless facts from my brain that it's given me time to memorize even more pointless things. And that's what I've spent some of it on. Okay, we actually did hit that. I was worried. Did I have a stroke? No. I was doing a bit. Imagining a guy who has, like, backwards strokes. Like, normally they're completely incoherent, but while they're having a stroke, they become just the most normal person. I guess I'm describing Boomhauer right now.
What charm I call that chocolate candy bar? Oh yeah, what you ma call it nose quip.
Oh my god, TTS struggled with that one. Thank you, Yankufa, for the 100 whatchamacallits. I don't know if I've ever knowingly ingested a whatchamacallit. I have had a lot of other candy bars. I don't know if I've had that one. My candy bar tier list is probably like 3 Musketeers at the top, and everything else is tied for second. This bit is like one of the roughest bits. Just the weird way that these boxes are lined up. It makes staying on them extra tricky for no real reason. This is not good. This is non-optimal driving right here, but okay. We can still PB, though. Ooh. Ah, not enough speed! You got me. After that first jump, we gotta make sure that we, like, hit the ground properly so we can get a full boost out of it. The way that the car bounces there... Whoop, didn't get my boost. The way that the car bounces there, it's not, like, on the ground the whole way, which means the boost is not properly giving you speed the whole way. So you might have to just take a second to land there. Getting a lot of Boss Baby vibes from Americans rating chocolate. Listen, we might not have your fancy, like, Swedish chocolate or whatever you guys eat over there. We might just have chocolate-flavored slop. I'm aware of that, but it's my chocolate-flavored slop. Wow! Okay, you got me. Reese's Cups are great, yeah. A guy at the pizza place called Yoo-Hoo's an adult beverage. I do not care for Yoo-Hoo's. I missed it. I don't care for chocolate water. What is it? Automod? I don't know. Automod is catching the word slop at the moment. It's really funny. I actually, I'm not responsible for that. I did insert the term at home into the Automod, but I have not put the word slop in there. I can't explain that. Oh, that was clean as hell. He's the cleanest racer alive. You know, as long as you don't, like, look at the 40 takes prior to this one that didn't go very well. As long as you just tuned in, he's the cleanest racer alive. Never mind, we missed our jump entirely. I'm a fool. I'm committed to this one. We were so close before. So we know it's possible. You just gotta have an amazing run. Yeah, we gotta drive gooder. That is more challenging than it seems. But I have noticed improvement. My boost? Okay, we got there. You have to let go of the boost sometimes so that you stop sliding. You let go of the boost to aid in turning. But then reapplying the boost is like trickier than it ought to be because it's a double tap, and sometimes the game just does not detect that you have double tapped the gas. You got me? Yo, the piloting in the final yeah. We're gonna be cracked at, like, driving on pipes and shit. A few of these, the problem is if you approach them from an angle, you retain your horizontal momentum. And so you just kind of slide offline. You just kind of slide diagonally the wrong way. The final stage is this one again? It could be. Cool. I think that's the best we've ever done that bit. This jump is a nightmare, though. Because if you go even, like, slightly the wrong way, you are destined not to land on top of the containers. Yeah, for that one, you just gotta make sure that you're landing flush, or you're driving in a straight line. No, this game handles fantastically. No ideas for nicknames. Some of the, like, greatest driving controls I've ever experienced. Like, full stop. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did we save time on that? Are you kidding me? Line it up. There you go. Build the speed. Now play it cool. Line it up. You have so much extra time. Just line it up. Okay, we got there. We did it. Immensely satisfying. We had 9 seconds to spare. It seemed impossible. Turns out you just gotta lock in a little bit. We unlock the cheat for the infinite missile pod. Every challenge is done. We've done all of the challenges. The only thing left to do is finish the game. Destroy the central generator core, and we have all A ranks up to this point. I've completed this video game to my satisfaction. But we got one mission left. Weakened by the significant victories we've had on Earth, the Hawk are regrouping on their mothership for one final push. However, our victories have been at a heavy cost to the Red Dog forces. Okay, that's the name of our army then, I guess, not just our tank. If they attack now, we would not stand a chance. Therefore, we must take the fight to them. We're gonna throw everything we've got at them to cause a diversion that'll hopefully allow us to drop you off on the outside of the mothership. From there, you must proceed to the central reactor core and blow the place from the inside. This is Earth's last chance. Good luck. Cool. Ah, you start the mission on top of pipes. It's immediately pipes. Hey, man. Why am I on space pipes? What is the function of a space pipe? Let's start with that. Where are we going? We're going this way. Eh? Careful. Oh no, the pipes like rotate. Okay. Careful. Eh. Okay. I should not be boosting on these at all. Oh god, you can't be putting enemies in conditions like this while I need to drive carefully on top of a pipe. Eh. Okay. I'm on dry land. I can make sense of this. Cool. Yeah, the rotating space pipe. Whoa, cool camera. Somehow we made that jump. It did not look like we were gonna. Another peep, eh? What is that sound? Oh, get me in there. I'm in. Oh, that was these I was hearing. Are we winning? Yes, we're on the final stage. We have to defend the Earth. There's something over there. Nice. I'll take it. Gonna drive in a damn circle and nuke all of you. Should we defend the Earth? I guess so. Yeah. Where to? Are we clear? Ah, this way. I still want to get an A rank, so we gotta haul ass. Oh, I see. That's an elevator. Don't miss my ride. There we go. Don't miss the lift. We gotta zigzag up and down these elevators, these escalators, rather. I gotta defend myself the whole time. Yeah. This is my stop. Is this the Space Colony arc? I think this is just what Space Colonies looked like on the Dreamcast. You gotta have vague, like, science tubes full of vague science liquid. I'm just gonna assume you aren't gonna hit me whilst I'm doing this. For this bit, we got a strafe. Nice. Dude, Pete was right. My movement's kind of crispy all of a sudden. Life bar. Ooh. You've teleported. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, I don't like it. Okay. Seems like missiles are the way. Yeah, missiles are the key to big damage. Yeah, the water clipping through the floor. Don't worry. We're not actually in danger of drowning. It's just the water clipping through. It's not rising at all. That is not the end of the stage, though. I'm gonna go through these. Cool. Any collectibles or anything around here? No. Okay. I can't kill him. Yeah, they were using the explosive barrels as cover. We gotta go to the red tubes and the blue tubes, turn off both of them. We gotta go around to the back side of these bits to destroy the, like, generators or whatever. Yeah, now we gotta go do the other one. Whoa, nice flip! Oh, that was weird. The lock-on sound didn't even play because there's so much going on in this room, audio-wise. Okay. Now all we gotta do is get to the final boss area. Is there healing in here? Any kind of helpful object? That's a weapon? There's some healing. Okay, we're good. Alright, take this to the end of the game. All we need to do to win... Well, that's not true. There's more after this, but we gotta destroy this spinning pillar tower thing. We're gonna try to do it in 2 cycles, but that's gonna come down to how much damage I can do quickly. That's not bad at all. So you can only deal damage to the tower when this dickhead is not present and shooting at you. But you can't deal damage to this robot either. You have to deal damage to the tile of the floor that he's standing on. And then when you do that enough times, then you get to fire at the main tower again. So it's kind of a gimmick fight in that sense. But it's not that complicated. The real trick is making sure you're in the right spot to get the jump on whatever tile you think he's about to walk to. He's not down yet. Probably gonna have to do another one. Step over here for me. I guessed the wrong one. Oh. Yeah, it's a strange fight though, yeah. Now we can hit the pillar again. Once it opens up anyway. I don't know if we can do enough damage to kill him. We're probably gonna have to do one more. Alright. One more trip around the block. Ooh. Cool. This one is more tricky than it ought to be. Mostly because the tiles that he likes to stand on the most are, like,
I'd buy that for $1.
closer to the background. And so hitting them accurately becomes a challenge. Uh-oh. And you gotta make the read on whether he's gonna go left or right. I'm taking a lot of damage. It's not ideal. You're gonna stand right here. My goat. Uh-oh. This is a really bad spot to stand. Yeah, you can strafe in this. It wouldn't really help us on this circular platform, though. You can only strafe directly left and right. We would run out of space in no time. It's cool that the game does have strafing, though, yeah. I don't like it. I don't like that setup. I don't like it. He went right. I wanted him to go left. Okay. Because we've only got so much HP right now. We don't have the ability to just tank it at this point. So we need to actually, like, correctly predict where he's about to walk to. Ow. Probably one more. Oh, he went the other way. Oh, didn't do enough damage to it. We're playing this one very safe right now. Hit the wrong one. At least we were able to do as much damage on that first cycle as possible, though. It's made the rest of it much shorter, because if you don't have, like, a powered-up gun to use, you're gonna be in big trouble. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not gonna work. Because you can only deal so much damage to the main, like, pillar at a time. I couldn't imagine trying to do this without doing all the challenges to upgrade your vehicle either. That would be an absolute nightmare. He went the other way. He's making crazy reads right now. He knows where I'm aiming. We gotta make sure that we start firing early. That way, by the time he gets there, it's already exploded. It is much trickier than it seems. That's more like it. Okay, now we should be able to get it. There's no way that pillar goes up and then back down before I can kill it. It's simply not possible. Okay. We're still not done with the game, though. Now we gotta get out. Yeah, blows up. Whoa. Oh, no, you don't. Nice try, bitch. Strange interaction. Get me in there. Help, I'm trapped under a pipe. Okay. We got 10 seconds. Better punch it. Let's go.
Well done, Turner.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it? You're never so alive as when you're one pixel away from death. Now, we're probably gonna lose points for the boss time, yeah. We had a really slow boss run, so that's gonna take it down to a B rank. We could try to get an A rank instead of a B, but I don't know how to do that boss any faster, really. There's some hidden tech for that boss fight to, like, one cycle it, but I don't know. You can't lock onto it to shoot missiles. I guess you could maybe try and two cycle it, but I don't know. There were 100 families in that ship. That's the game. We've done it. We've saved the Earth, ostensibly, from the Hawk menace. It's a very to-the-point game. No cutscenes. You get in, you do your job, you get out, credits roll. It's really fun, though. I like this game a lot. This game fucking whips. Parts of it are extremely difficult. Clearly. This guy was cool. This was a cool boss. But I would love more games like this one, where it's car combat, but it's more objective-based, as opposed to, like, Twisted Metal. I love a car combat game where you're just going through, like a linear stage doing objectives. They're very neat. Can't find a speed run of this. This would be a great speed game. Have I played Infestation? Remind me what platform it's for? I don't know if I have. There's a game in my brain right now, but I don't think it's that one. PC. I don't think I have. It might be on my to-do list right now. Leon Brazil on the art team. It's a car shooty game? Say less, that's all I needed to hear. I love car shooty games. Dude's name is Matt Godbolt. There's some really good names. Leon Brazil, Matt Godbolt. No chance, those are their real names. It's not possible. A speed run of this game would be amazing. I know that there's speed runs of Toy Commander, and that's crazy to me because that game's got like 10 times like tougher controls than this one. This game controls very well. It's just the things they ask of you offset that a little bit. Vigilante 8 is fantastic, yes. Yeah, I've played Tiny Tank. We did a stream of Tiny Tank. That Tiny Tank is unbelievably good. The end. Spy Hunter on PS2. Is that the Dwayne Dwayneson one? Rock the Rock Roxon? You've unlocked the following. Multiplayer mode, King of the Hill. And then we've unlocked hard difficulty. Select mission. Select hard mission. You can do a second loop on hard. That's sick. Alright. I'm content with that. We did not get all A ranks. We got a B rank on the final stage because we took too long on the boss. But that's okay. Yeah, New Game Plus on hard. The bonus features are the cheats we unlocked. But if you have these on, it doesn't keep your score. You can't get ranks while the cheats are on. Red Dog, superior firepower. What a cool game. Yeah, there's no behind the scenes. That was fun. That was neat. About 3.5 hours to get through the whole game, at least to the best of my satisfaction. So a little shorter than usual, but we're gonna stream tomorrow too. We're gonna play another Shoot Bang tomorrow. It's fucking Shoot Bang week. I have an idea of what I want to play tomorrow. I don't know how much we're gonna get out of it, and then we're gonna go back to Phantasy Star next week. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sticking around. No, thank you, chat room. Thank you for your attendance and your patronage. Where can I drop y'all? Who is streaming? Shadrock is streaming. MS-DOS Gaming. Do I drop you in on a DOS? Landale is playing Castlevania Curse of Is that the one with Hector? Is that the Hector one? Go to Landale's. Yeah. I love that one. Throw scoots at him. Throw rack attacks at him if you don't have those. I don't know if he's gonna shoot you all for spamming, so be polite. I don't know if I've ever raided Landale. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow with yet another Shoot Bang. Maybe even for the Dreamcast. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye-bye!